We're bailing everybody out, aren't we? Don't we say, oh, well, you're too big to fail? Well, if you're too big to fail, maybe you should fail. And I don't mean but you are responsible for your life.
The third-party system of payment has destroyed the doctor-patient relationship. And if we could go back to the days when patients paid their doctors directly for most things and then build their insurance company, we would restore sanity to the medical system.
We were invincible. We all thought, I ain't going to get sick. I ain't going to get in a car accident. I'm going to have that. You don't get the insurance because you don't have to. And then something happens, or you get cancer, you have catastrophic, you just go over to the government anyway because the government's going to give it to you. Right. That will collapse the whole damn system, would it not?
Well, this is not about health insurance. It's not about health. This is a government power play to take over the medical industry, take over physicians, take over patients indirectly through their physicians, and control them politically. Yes, they could fix this insurance issue very simply.
Story of what happened to children vaccines back in 1990. In 1990, what, 1992? Anybody know why we have a problem with some children's vaccines now? Yeah.
Hillary Clinton virtually took over the vaccine industry.
Why?
And imposed price controls on them to offer them free to all children.
Exactly right. And so what happened? Companies that were spending all that money said, well, we're not going to make free vaccines. I mean, unless we change the free market system from beginning to end, and that's called communism, and it doesn't work, it won't work.
What's happening is that Congress wants to put your doctors on a budget. They want to empower the government and the insurance companies with a single budget that your doctor has to comply with. And in the end, the patient's not going to be able to trust the doctor. Because if the doctor spends over the budget, your doctor will be penalized. That's what's coming when we mandate everyone buy health insurance. That's what's coming when we have higher price insurance from the government. You can't trust me because I'm not going to be able to tell you about the best treatment to save your life or end your suffering because I will get penalized for spending too much on your care.
That is the thing that is stuck out. I have two people in my life. You're a neurosurgeon? I have two people in my life who are currently in an awful lot of pain. One is making too much spinal fluid. And I'm like, gee, if that were normal, God would have put a little tap back here. Obviously something's wrong. And they're like, just come on in and we'll drain it. What? What's going on? They've done tests. They don't know what it is. This has happened. They don't know what that is. And when I'm reading the Baucus bill, I see there is a penalty for the number of tests. Well, how many of us have gone to a doctor before and had 4 tests and you're like, I just want an answer. Test after test after test. Are you guys going to take the financial hit when you can't find the answer? And you say, okay, I'm going to have to pay another penalty because I got to keep running tests.
There are penalties built in, and your doctor will be looking over their shoulder wondering if what they do now is going to get them a 5% penalty. But the good news is Americans can stop this. They need to call Congress, and they can go to places like doctorsforpatientfreedom.com. They can go to freedomworks.org. If hundreds of thousands of people call the senators in their own district, this government takeover of medicine will stop.